I could actually make some of those health potions. But I still gotta get goat. So we'll see if we can get a goat skin while we're running about out here. Try and get some health back. That's a freeze right. Oh well. It's a badger. It's not actually a. That's kind of what was a raccoon.
Good meat.
Was it a goat bone or a goat skin I needed? No, it was a bone. Now it's a goat skin.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
And it gives me stuff to make potions with.
Nutritious.
We're getting somewhere with the health at least.
Saving these for the trail.
But it does make sense if I sort the goats are all in the hilly terrain. Fucking bastards, they can just climb anywhere they want. One thing about a goat is it'll go where it wants to go. Why has it got to be Scorcher specifically? I got to hit with a freeze cannon after. Is this to show you how to take them down fast? Squirrel. Fox. He's gonna be annoying. Demonic Scrapper will be easy enough to deal with. Or Scorcher. Come on, pick a direction and go in it. Come on, stop this! No, not you as well. Fuck off, seriously. Why does he jump towards you to knock you back? Pick a direction. Stop doing that! Don't run up to me and then knock me back. Pick distance. Do you want to be close or far away? Make up your fucking mind! What the actual fuck was that? Pick a fucking place you're going to and go there! Stop this! Will you fucking pick a spot already? Close or far? Don't run up to me and knock me away. Do you want to be fucking close to me or far from me? Why is it so fucking hard to pick what you want? Near me or far from me? Stop falling into a tree for the love of fucking life! Will you just go where I tell you to go? Will you just stand it still for the fucking love of hell? Pick a distance! Just pick where you want to be, near me or far from me. I can deal with one or the other, not running up to me and then blasting me. Fuck off! I made it up there before you got to me. Will you just pick a distance and stop running up to me for no reason? Stop doing that for the love of God, will you please just stop doing that? Pick a distance and fucking stick to it. Pick a distance, far or close, and just stick to it. Just please pick a distance. Do not run up to me and then just fucking knock me away. Stay away and attack me from far, fine. Come up to me and attack me close up, fine. Just don't keep knocking me away from you. That is the ultimate piss take. Oh, come on, I had a shot all lined up on you and you just... Please. Fucking stay on the weapon I'm putting you on. Will you just stop doing that for 5 fucking seconds and just fucking make up your mind about where you want to be? Do you want to be close to me or do you want to be far from me? Will you just make up your fucking mind? Near or far? Don't keep running up to me and then knocking me away. Stop doing that! Will you just fucking... I just want to get a fucking hit in! Will you stop it? Will you stop doing that? You're supposed to be fucking solid and play! Will you just stop it? Just stop! Fucking stop! Just make up your mind, will you? Do you want to be near me or far from me? Just please make up your fucking mind. Don't jump up to me and then fucking run. Oh, come on! I had him! Please stop fucking cheating me out of my kills and all that shit. Oh, fucking, oh, you fired it. We heard the sound as it fired off, but you know, you're not getting the kill. Oh, that is horseshit. Stop! Oh, come on! No, will you just let me? Oh, come on, you're fucking pissing me off with the Scorcher. So just let me get my coat. Stop! There we go. That better be a skin to make up for all the horse shit you've put me through. Why? Why do you do this game? This is not fun. Like, the thing you line up, you just go through someone. I had that fucking ice shard all lined up on him, and it just went magically through him like he wasn't near. That is horseshit. I don't like getting cheated out of my kills just to make your game seem harder. Just, why? Why? Why is it so hard to just say, well done player, you did a good job here. Let me just reward you for your hard work. No, you're gonna die. Right, I'm going to run up through here and hopefully collect some fucking... Yeah, honestly, you work hard and the game's just like, fuck you, you've done hard work, you got to level 60, so here's your punishment for it. Oh, did you expect a reward? Well, you're getting punished for it, because, you know, you put in all the hard work. Yeah, so we're going to punish you by making everything just kill you in one hit, because
between my teeth.
Staying at level 1 to make everything easier, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, it's a trait in games nowadays that is annoying as shit. Like, level up, because that means we can take the piss out of you and just kill you. And say, oh, it's your problem for leveling up, we're going to make all these harder enemies. If you want harder enemies at higher levels, have them on the map to begin with. Don't just make enemies stronger as the player gets stronger to say, oh look, it's still a challenge. Yeah, design the game to be a challenge from the start, that way players can progress to being able to beat the things. And don't punish them for fucking over leveling, because that is what players do. They will fucking grind the shit out of games.
I think I should turn around.
Why am I not allowed to enter this location? Why have you got things up there if I'm not allowed to enter? I mean, seriously, there's things to collect there. Why is there things to collect if it's a non-enterable location?
Clever.
I am going away! I am not bothering you! Will you just fuck off? Oh, this is the annoying part of the game. It's like, oh, the player is being nice. Let's punish them. The player is doing what we asked them to do and leveling up. Punish them.
Here they come.
I really fucking hate mechanics like that. Like, why did I level up and get stronger? If the first thing that's going to happen is all the enemies get stronger with me. It's like, why did I level up? Why did I get stronger? That was one of the big problems with Oblivion that I had. It was like, what was even the point of me leveling up? Going around corners like that, you big sack of shit. Yeah, let's just make our way around the corner. Regardless, there's a big fucking rock there, but I'm just going to jump round it because the player's there and the player's actually winning. Oh no, we can't have that. Yeah, yes. Why? Seriously, what is the fucking point of that?
I'll tuck that away.
I should remember I got health regen now. Right, be blue. Yes!
Looks good.
Right, now I can craft up the ice rail. L-skin. Right, raccoons or owls is what we're looking for. Come on, land. Land. Come on, that was dead on target. I could actually visibly see the owl. Right, well I've got enough health now to go and fight a rock breaker. Hopefully. Because this is going to be one of those big bastard of rock breakers that's demonic. I can almost guarantee that, but the age of it means it can't be, because Aloy isn't more than 20 years old.
The northeast edge of the cut. Umnak said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
And the maddening happened when Aloy was born because of the maddening. It caused the machines to go bonkers.
There you are. Just like Umnak said.
That's weird.
Beneath. Umnak wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
Well, it was a toughie, but wasn't that bad. My Lodge Blast thing still was more helpful than anything else. It just bomb. But it was frozen when I did that, so. What the hell? I still got an episode to do, haven't I? I'm going to guess that this is going to take more than one episode to do the next bit. So we'll start it now, and hopefully we'll find a place to stop inside, and I can just carry on the episode to the next one. Uh, yeah, that is hard. Fuck it. Like, the fucking rock breaker is easier than a fucking scorcher. A demonic rock breaker is easier than a single scorcher. Why? Because the scorcher's always in your face and knocking you away. And when you get knocked away, you're on your arse, and it's time to run up to you again and knock you away again. That stun lock is just annoying as shit. Like, the AI, it's the AI is the problem there. The AI doesn't give you a break in which to get a shot on it and properly. It's just boom, 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 boom in your face.
A friend of mine has settled in Stonemew.
I mean, you can always go up to hunting grounds and try
It's
that
over.
chieftain trial.
It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
It was hardly a trial, but I'm not going to upset him by saying that it was hardly a fucking trial. Hey. Right, so I can get that again for metal shards and squirrel skin, goat skin, and badger skin. I can buy another one of them, or I can get these Carja outfits.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Right, so I'm pretty sure that is the last of our things apart from this chieftain's trial. So we can go attempt that. But if that only takes 4 minutes, then yeah. It'll hardly be an episode worth. So we'll go to our attack and
This new murder brings back bad memories.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost crawls.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Carja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Carja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Carja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit. but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Ourea to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Ourea safe.
I'll give this to the Osmond. Whatever they do with passion.
Yeah, I am really happy he's coming with us. He is a fucking tough motherfucker if that's the case, because he was right up our arse the whole time on the trial, apparently. You know, even though... Do I need the goat skin? No, I don't. I killed the goats at Ill now. So, according to the lore of the game, he is almost as tough as Aloy. Which is reassuring, to say the least.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Ourea?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Carja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Carja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Carja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
It was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Banur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Araya. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the Daemon has tried to hide the way.
It hasn't been easy for you, Araya. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Okay, that means final stretch.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Is that her husband?
So you see, I too can call upon the power of the Old Ones.
What was this place?
The Spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? Blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
Alright, we'll end the episode there, and next episode we're going to go have a